when Dale Cameron opened his retail store, I was just a kid, probably 18, 19 years old, something like that, just out of high school. And I did not want to pursue a formal university education. And I didn't really know what I was going to do. But I did know that I loved guitars, and Cameron Guitars was the place to go if you loved guitars. Because it was only guitars. It was the first only guitar store in Edmonton. They didn't have drums, they didn't have marimbas, they didn't have trumpets, they didn't have any of that other stuff, just guitars. And I think at the time when they opened, a lot of people in the music business were like, you guys are crazy, you're not going to last 6 months. But very perceptive guy, Dale was. So I started working there. Basically, I think I was just hanging out there a lot because I had a lot of free time because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. And I sort of had this idea that I wanted to, put together a guitar or something like that. So I'd go over there and spend hours just watching those guys kind of work and talking to Dale especially about music and just sort of leaning in the doorway. And his workbench was, right around the corner from the doorway. So I watched him work on guitars of all shapes and sizes. And one day I came in and he was like, listen, do you want a job? And I was like, oh my God, yeah, I want a job for sure. So they had this program. You could use kind of the job as part of an education thing, work experience thing, so the government would kind of kick in a little money. So that's how I started, and after a while, they just hired me on full time. So I would stay in the front, and Dale and Brian would stay in the back working on guitars, and I would sell strings and capos and stuff like that. And that was sort of my beginning. But I would still go and lean in the doorway and kind of watch Dale do his thing.